It is 100% it's PSTV but more censored. It's like people love the PSP. I had a PSP that I absolutely loved.
Not ready yet.
And like if someone released another console like that is that caliber, which is kind of the Switch, like I would buy one. I love portable consoles. Like, which that's another thing. I've been watching a lot of this guy. Yes, I'm aware. I remember the PS Vita, the PSP, and the PS TV. I went back and forth on all of them for a long time. I've been watching this YouTube guy, these YouTube videos of a guy who buys like portable, like the little portable gaming stuff, like Japanese stuff, off of eBay when they're broken and goes through and fixes them. I can't remember what the guy's name is, but it's really making me want to like go through and do that.
I'm not ready yet.
Never had a PSP Go. Hell, I still have PSP games.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
So back to the original topic. Eventually, we're going to see the BattleNet launcher go away. There's just no reason to have that many.
I'm not ready yet.
I love the UMD discs. Yeah, that's what I have. I still have a few of those floating around here in my house, or in this office somewhere. To find them. I had a bunch of old console. They're not bad. Don't shit on them. They were great.
I'm not ready yet.
Sure, they were proprietary, can only be used in like one thing, but still, like just like the form factor on them was awesome. Loved them. Eh. I think you're just being a curmudgeon.
I must wait a moment.
I am not tempted because I kind of picked my camp with that, unfortunately. And unless I find one like really cheap, like a broken one that I can fix real cheap, probably not. Because I already have my Steam Deck and like I was pretty early adopter. Yeah, so some like a good majority of my normal viewers dislike Asus products because they are not a great company anymore like they used to be. Even though, you know, they're everywhere without us knowing, which is unfortunate. Oh, I love it. So, like, my wife and I are going to start playing Baldur's Gate split screen on my Steam Deck probably tonight.
I'm not ready yet.
Shame, shame. Not gonna deny it. Crap. Yep, she's gonna play it with me, just not on stream, Emily. That's true, but they also have worse communication. And that's from, like, personal experience on that. She doesn't like the game. She's doing it because I asked her to. I just said she's not, Emily. Gotta listen. No, this one has taken over 10 years to even, like the only game she's ever enjoyed playing was Pokemon. Yes. Yeah, and immediately, like, a bunch of people came out and said, hey, no, it's definitely you. Like, I had submitted an RMA about that. One of my, there's one of my mods, Tech Life, also had their same problem where they tried to deny it and say it wasn't their fault. And it took him literal months to get it corrected. Yeah, it is. Like, I'm a level 6 monk, which I picked the worst class because I like monks. I just want the stun. That's it. I just love stunning people. We're gonna do, like, some of my moderators and I are gonna do a full playthrough, like, streamed of it. But, like, right now it's... I need to move. Right now, like, we're kind of in a holding pattern until after next week when Starfield comes out.
I must wait a moment.
That's why I'm pushing real hard to get to level 100 on this character, so that, like, I'm not... Yes, with everyone doing their own things. And I'm like I've already told him I'm probably gonna play a cleric that doesn't heal, like do a trickery domain or a death domain, like no heals for anyone, just, you know, mass murder. Because everyone loves that. Clerics don't heal, they just smack people with maces. Started off with over 100 viewers 20 minutes ago, and now all the way down to 35. And only 2 people talking. Confused. Go. Alright, exploit. Asus told people that bought their motherboards to install a beta BIOS and void their warranty or F off when your processor cooks itself. Yep. Yep, Asus stuck its foot in it.
Best armor in the piece.
Who knows if they're ever going to actively, like, repair that relationship with, like, actual users and not just people, you know, talking heads.
Good deal. Father.
I've almost exclusively switched over to MSI boards for everything now. Alright, what do we got here? We have Path of the Blind. Nope. Collapsed Vaults. Oh. Faceless Shrine. Nope. Shifting City. B, hold on to that for now. Kol Valar Ramparts. B. Charnel House. Charnel House? A, B. Condor Temple. A. Yeah. Yes, but MSI didn't tell people to F off. They realized what was going on and started getting on it relatively quickly. Well, I say relatively quickly. But, you know, it's relatively quickly for a large multinational corporation. We'll just put it like that. Yeah, my board's here. The board I'm using here is an MSI board. I have 3 MSI boards at my office. My streaming PC is an MSI board, like at my office. Yeah, I like MSI stuff. They're Tomahawk stuff is pretty good. Just never buy an MSI laptop unless you live in Europe or China. That is something I have to tell my customers on a regular basis. Just because it's impossible to get repair parts for them in the United States. And even then, it's like you're waiting like weeks, sometimes months to get parts. That's the only thing, because they buy everything from that. There's one company that makes like MSI, what was it? Oops. MSI, Asus, MSI laptops, Asus laptops, and then there's one other company they do where they all get their laptops from this one company. So whenever they need to repair something, they have to reach out to this other company to get it done. This is the best shrine in the game. Like 100% the best shrine in the game. How are you enjoying D4? You said you were playing. I know Carrion plays, Emily plays. Emily enjoys it when, you know, she's not dying all the time, like, because she gets carried by people. And, you know, it gets aggravating when literally everything just one hits you for everybody. Carrion said he was done for the season. You see what season 2 the vampires are going to be like.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, that's one of the. I'm just trying to complete the season like this thing all the way. I got a couple things I still need to do, but yeah, honestly, like once you get into a rhythm with it, like I am, or let me rephrase. Once you have the correct items, it becomes, you know, a breeze. Obviously, getting the Tempest Roar completely changed my playthrough. Obviously, where like hitting level 100 is gonna be like like nothing. Yeah, so right now I'm using Tempest Roar. Is it the Mad Wolf's Falling? Is that what it's called? This thing? Mad Wolf's Glee.
I'm not ready yet.
And Temerity. Eventually I'm gonna like start messing around with a build that uses a unique in every slot. I have a feeling it's not going to be so great, but I just want to see what it would actually do, and then figure out like the best build for that. Because you can set it up so you have an actual unique in every single slot.
I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, I've gotten extremely lucky. Like it's weird. Like I'll have dungeons, like I'll go days without seeing unique, and then I'll do one dungeon and get like 3 or 4. It's like, it's so, like, inconsistent, it's crazy. And honestly, I'm not even trying to best in slot everything. Like, I'm just, like, my rings are not the rings I'm supposed to be using. I don't, like, I'm not even caring. Like I'm not a min-maxer when it comes to that aspect of it. I just try and look for at least one of the stats that are recommended, and then I put it on there. I just want to have fun. I don't want to worry about numbers. The only numbers I care about are the ones popping up on the screen saying I'm murdering things. And that's what these games should all be about.
I must wait a moment.
There you go. Everything I'm trying to do is I'm trying to max out. Yeah, and like on top of that, like rings aren't important because resistances are still oh, damn it. Resistances are still broken. Once they fix the resistances on rings, like it'll change quite a bit.
I'll take it off your hands. Well struck.
She's going off to a book club. I'm gonna take this. Whenever I see that Dorn of the Dead, like every time I read your name, all I can think of is Michael Dorn. That's probably like really like dating myself, unfortunately. I'm going to take it by your reaction that you know who Michael Dorn is.
Wait a moment.
Shaun of the Dead is an amazing movie. All right, I have a controversial opinion. Hot Fuzz was better than Shaun of the Dead. Okay. I got one person on my side. Shaun of the Dead was a great movie. Oh no! Shame. The only thing that I still use on a regular basis is the, like, from that movie, is the great big bushy beard. Are you going right? I am going right. Oh, I tried to watch that, but like I like British humor. Like one of my favorite TV shows of all time is Top Gear. It was too dry for me. But you know, it was a good show.
I must wait a moment.
My auto gifter's going off. By auto, I mean my right hand. Yeah. You're here enough, Carrie, and I always try and hit you up once a
I
month.
must wait a moment.
What the? I can't wait for this to be dead.
I must wait a moment.
It's like, I always use, like, I don't know if you've watched The American Office versus the English Office. The first 2 seasons of the American Office were written like the, yeah, CC not apply, yeah, exactly. Or written like the all of the European Office. So that's why, like, I couldn't get into it, but that's why everyone in the United States says that The Office picks up after that. Like, after they started writing it for an American audience, it hit better. But, like, the British Office, man, that's some dry humor, holy crap. What's that other... There's another British show that I think Simon Pegg directed, which is with, who's the guy he's always with? Yeah. See, like, if you like the British Office, then you'll like season 1 and 2 of the American Office, and then it'll probably fall off for you. Who's the actor that he always with? Like, I want to say Kevin Smith, but I know who Kevin Smith is. Anyways, him and the guy who's in Harry Potter, who played Ron Weasley, have a series together. That's pretty good. That I enjoyed. It's still very Britishy, but... Oh, please! You die. You die now. Oh no, she dead. So, The Office, and I will repeat this, I didn't watch The Office for the first time until this year.
I must wait a
Like, season 1 and season 2 of The Office for me are not worth watching. But season 3 onwards, pretty good. My wife fell in love with it because, you know, romantic comedy.
I must wait a moment.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Gotta love that. Oh, I love Parks and Rec. We're watching it for the second time right now. Again, romantic comedy. Californication was really good. Yeah, Ricky Gervais, like he was in it was in an episode of The American Office as a joke. It was hilarious. Californication was a good show. With the guy, like I can see his face again. It's a name thing. Can't remember his name. Guy from X-Files. Yeah. Ron Swanson. Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true. He is a parody of a libertarian. David Duchovny. Oh, thank you, Allie.
I must wait a moment.
Allie? David Duchovny, that's the name. Exploits. Stephen Colbert was definitely like when he was on the Today Show or Tonight Show, no. The Jon Stewart Show, whatever its name was. I enjoyed him on there. That one. Got taken over by, we're hitting all the names today. Trevor Noah.
You need armor? I've got it here.
Now I'm looking for one item. I need to replace these, so I need Tornado will seek up to X targets.
Good price.
Got Mariner's Refuge. I need to go break some of these down real quick. No. I already have basically all of the stuff that I need. Yeah, for sure.
Wind favor you.
Yeah, I gave up on Jon Stewart when he got off of TV. For no other reason than, I just stopped watching him. Yeah, see, I have one of basically each of the aspects for this class, so I don't worry about some of that stuff. Mortal and Man. Heretic's Asylum? Hope. Diving back into the next one. As a reminder, if anyone wants to play, just, again, add me. My stuff is down below. And I'll get you in here and we'll play. You could do the thing where you just stand at the entrance and be bored. have a couple viewers that do that occasionally.